It's appropriate my finisher is called the End of Days, because if I get a shot at your US title, you're gonna lose it by the end of the day.
We got a camera backstage, and it looks like we have a brawl on our hands. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Yeah! Here we go, backstage brawl, guys. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Yeah! Gosh! Vertical suplex! Nice! His signature slam. They're on the move again. Action is on the move now. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. Incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. Through the table.
Is that it?
Is it over?
Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
Across the face.
How the heck do you get up from that? Arm drag, nicely done. He's making a statement here with this attack. Of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least. There he goes again. Second time we're seeing this here. What does Buzz have in store? I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
You're certainly off to a hot start here on SmackDown with your U.S. title win over Bobby Roode. Is there anyone you'd like to defend your championship against first? I did? Well, that makes my job easier.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. And I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been itching for a shot of the new guy, and now he gets it.
Yeah, this could turn out to be a very short United States title reign for Buzz.
That's gotta hurt. Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Oh, man! Pin attempt. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
Not yet.
Oh, man! Oh, man! Ooh, twisted and then an elbow right to the shoulder. What incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. The champ's absorbing some offense here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. You have to wonder, coming
mentioned backlash. If Buzz will have the stamina to finish off Corbin.
Well, that's what I meant by setting himself up for failure. You just had a really tough match, then 2 nights later you're facing Baron Corbin with no time to prepare.
Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Up and over with a suplex. How hyper ferocious. It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. And he hits the belly to belly. Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Keep your eye on this one.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Going all the way up. Elbow drop. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
True testament to grit.
How'd he do that?
Here it comes. He's got him. What does Buzz have? He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
I don't know if Corbin can recover. I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
And he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Russian leg sweep.
What's Baron Corbin putting together? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
To think, I almost wrote him off for
Looking for all the glory here. And he's able to get out.
Wow, I am impressed.
Goes down hard. He's playing with him now.
great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Baron Corbin is getting ready. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. He can pin his opponent right here. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
He's still in this.
Baron Corbin is measuring.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Back down hard. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, look, elbows off the chest. And there it is. out. There he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Ooh, twisted. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Zeroing in on the neck. Just a clubbing axe handle. The champion into the cover. Real close. Too close for comfort.
You need more to keep a man Corbin's size down.
I agree.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. The champ to the top turnbuckle. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, no.
Just when you thought
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Buzz has done it, successfully defending his U.S. title in an open challenge match.
Yeah, but the cracks in his armor are already starting to show. It's only a matter of time before it shatters completely.
Does armor shatter?
It's a metaphor, Saxton. Don't hurt your brain.
We saw the return of the U.S. title open challenge last week, and Buzz is already in the ring, ready for his next opponent.
Wow, these two have a little bit of history.
Revenge fueled Buzz in his invasion of NXT. Will it fuel Gargano to victory tonight? There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Ooh, there's the breaker. Right to the chest.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Drop down.
Right.
Trapped vicious neck breaker. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible. Set him up.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And he lands the slam. And he hits a big-time drop kick. Oh, man! Delivering the damage to the chest now. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate. And so far, I think it's delivered.
Elbow drop. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Look out! To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in... What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
We've seen just a dizzying supply of kicks.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory.
Buzz into the cover!
Oh!
And he kicks out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
He's playing with him now. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for.
The champion into the cover. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The champ looking a little uneasy here. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon. Oh, one drop to the turnbuckle.
The title is slipping away here.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
What does Buzz have?
Look at the torque.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Wins and keeps the title around his waist.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that...
You have to wonder, after the grueling victory over Bobby Roode combined with back-to-back weeks of defending the U.S. title, is this starting to take a toll on the champion?
It has to be, Cole. I'm telling you, he's not used to this type of schedule.
Who will answer his U.S. title open challenge? It's the Masked Attacker! We haven't seen him since he wrestled Buzz in NXT!
No, that's not Baron Blade unless he very quickly shed about 40 pounds.
Oh, maybe Baron Blade has been hitting the gym. Maybe he's been on the Saxman diet since we last saw him.
I don't think so, Byron. No one wants to be on your stupid diet. Whoever's underneath the mask obviously thinks they can use it to exploit Buzz's past to gain a psychological advantage.
Well, Buzz has been tested physically in WWE, but now we're going to find out how tough he is mentally. I'm honestly surprised someone didn't try this sooner.
Suplex! Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
From behind. Neck breaker.
And the DDT!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he...
It's Sami Zayn.
I knew it!
You thought it was Baron Blade.
Leave it to Sammy to pull off some generic stunt like this.
Kevin Owens from behind.
KO and Sami Zayn are formally welcoming Buzz to SmackDown Live.
It appears the on-again, off-again relationship between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is on again.
And these two will do anything when it comes to winning championships.
Hey, it's me. I know it's been a little while, but I've been trying to give you your space. Anyway, just wanted to give you a belated congratulations.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode at Backlash, especially with the return of the U.S. title open challenge.
Hey, I give all the credit in the world to Buzz. I wasn't sold on this guy coming in. I thought he needed some time in NXT to learn.
But that was never going to happen given his history with Triple H.
Will you let me finish?
By all means.
I was going to say I thought he needed some time in NXT, but I realized that was impossible. Anyway, with that being said, he's been on a tear recently on SmackDown. But I think he might have hit a roadblock this past week in the form of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, if you didn't see it, what Hurd's referring to is KO and Sami Zayn's beatdown on Buzz after his match with Sami on SmackDown.
I've seen some beatdowns and beat-ups, but that was on a whole other level. That might have been a beat sideways.
Yeah. What did you think about Sami wearing the Baron Blade mask? I thought it was kind of a cheap move.
That wasn't cheap.
What?
That was smart. This is WWE. You gotta do whatever you can to get an edge. You look at your opponent and see what you can use to exploit any mental weakness they might have. And Buzz has obviously got some major baggage with Baron Blade. I would have done the same exact thing.
Yeah, but it didn't work, though. Buzz is still the United States champion.
Okay, well, I would have done it better and won the match.
All right, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, after hearing you talk like this, I'm a little concerned you've been playing mind games with me all this time.
Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Okay, now this is getting uncomfortable. Let's take a break so I can make sure Hood hasn't been gaslighting me the past 2 years.
2 years? We've been doing this podcast for 4 years.
What?
I'm just messing with you. It's been 5 years.
You're insane.
Buzz wants to have a few words with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn after what happened last week.
All right, I know you guys prefer to gang up and jump people from behind, but if you want a fair fight, step up and answer my U.S. title open challenge one-on-one and not hide behind some mask either.
That mask was hilarious, Sammy.
What are you talking about? That was not me.
Sammy, he pulled your mask off. Everyone saw it was you. You should have seen the look on your face when he came out wearing that thing.
Allegedly.
Okay, whenever you guys are done recalling the spineless actions from last week, you know where to find me.
Before you get too involved with these idiots or have any more open challenges, don't forget, you still owe me a rematch for that U.S. title.
He's right. Guys, we're gonna have to settle this some other time. Looks like I already have a match tonight.
I don't care what he said. We're settling this tonight.
What have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn done to Bobby Roode?
I don't know, but apparently this is what KO meant when he said they were settling this tonight.
Let's wait until we hear what happened before we rush to judgment.
Despite the use of some underhanded tactics, Kevin Owens will get a shot at the United States title, and that match starts right now.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic.
Into a backslide in the pin attempt.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him. He's got the shoulders down.
Buzz with the easy kick out. Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, man!
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
And now he goes for it a second time. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He's on his heels. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
On impact. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
He is hurt.
Taken off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
He's got him now. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
I think that caught everybody in this arena off guard.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Russian leg sweep. Counter here. Dodges that one.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Where can Kevin Owens find an edge to turn things around right now? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. In case you're keeping score, that's 20 spot.
Buzz might be in danger of losing his U.S. title here.
Wait a minute. It's Bobby Roode. He has some unfinished business with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Now all four superstars are taking out their frustrations on each other.
Hey, that's enough. If you four want to fight so bad, then we'll have a match. Tonight, in the main event, it will be Buzz and Bobby Roode versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a main event we'll have for you later tonight on SmackDown Live. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against Team Kevin Owens.
I cannot wait.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Introducing first, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 300
Earlier
pounds,
today, I noticed Buzz
the
backstage
United
checking out
States
some
champion,
vintage Bret Hart
the
matches on the
King.
WWE Network. He's apparently a big admirer of the Hitman.
Buzz has good taste because when it comes to in-ring ability, there weren't too many better than the excellence of execution.
Some unique circumstances have led to an unlikely pairing with Buzz teaming up with Bobby Roode to take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You have to wonder if these two will be able to coexist well enough to have a chance, especially against two guys like KO and Sami who have teamed together countless times.
Buzz and Roode were just battling it out in an intense match last month at Backlash. I think those wounds are way too fresh for them to be able to pull this off.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Oh, man! We may have discovered his favorite move.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle, and you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
In the 2016 WWE Draft, Kevin Owens was drafted 18th overall, and he called that a joke. He said the fact that Rusev and The Miz all being drafted before him was, quote, a giant joke. To say he was displeased would be an understatement.
maybe in a bad way here.
Michael, recounting Kevin Owens' displeasure for being drafted so late, that reminds me to ask if Kevin Owens' personality comes with a box of tissues. He always has something to cry and complain about.
Well, you guys see it as sour grapes, but I see it as a man who's very confident in himself. Owens came to WWE and made an immediate impact. In this business, you should be mad if you're not being placed at the top. If you aren't, then what are you doing here?
Oh, man! Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
He just tosses him without an ounce of remorse. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Buzz just barely got out of the way.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Corey, it's truly amazing to me how Bobby Roode has the WWE Universe eating out of his hands. With a simple motion, he can get every single person in the crowd to scream, "Glorious!" It's just amazing.
Glorious! Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not you, Byron. Sit down and shut up.
Clothesline in the corner!
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh, if I could bring up glorious and hallelujah again real quick. I spoke to Bobby Roode the other day, and he said, I'm the only guy here allowed to say his catchphrases. Sorry, gentlemen.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
No, you can't be serious.
I'm dead serious,
No,
Byron.
no, I don't believe it. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers. Steve
Bobby Roode set his spine buster!
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh, look at the... No, man, that hurts! Snapmare. Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
He's struggling a bit here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match.
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
Oh, right across the knee.
But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
What's Kevin Owens putting together here?
This This one is over.
He goes for the cover.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. It is not looking good for Kevin Owens.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, here we go.
Wow, Bobby Roode is being controlled now.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Wicked clothesline. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Taken out with a power bomb. He's playing with him now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
Oh, man! Comes up big with a reversal.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, someone will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Here's a cover. True testament to grit.
How did he do that?
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Uh-oh. Wrenches. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Snapmare. Causing even more harm to the neck now. Twice as nice.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Comes in off the tag. Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Oh, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Surprises him with those kicks.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
And a big boot with authority. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Here it comes. He's got him. What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
His shoulders are down. 2! What is keeping this competitor going?
You're going to have to do more than that to KO. KO.
In off the tag.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got the pump handle hooked.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Shoulders on the mat. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
And you got to kneel near fall out of it.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Kevin Owens is in position.
Right on the back of the neck. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here we go. Kevin Owens is setting it up.
Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
Powerbomb! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Even better the second time around.
There's a pin now. One. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
No, reverses it. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
This does not look good for Kevin Owens.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. Kevin Owens groggy.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, vicious move right there.
This is truly a test here to see what Sami Zayn can do. He has to formulate a plan quickly. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing.
Gentlemen, it's time to go to school.
There it is.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Looking for the finish. Bobby Roode setting it up.
Hallelujah.
And there's a stiff uppercut. Zayn's looking to end it.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
Back in from the floor.
Looks like we might just see the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And it's reversed. And the dive lands. And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
He wants no part of the outside. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
When this guy's on, look out. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Tagged in.